This is Pure Storage on the monthly chart, and the $30 level sticks out to me because that was resistance in the past, and so it should be support in the present. We also have another level at $22 that I'm going to highlight. As that was also support in the past. So those are the big levels. Before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article because they announced earnings this past week. They reported robust financial results for Q3 of fiscal year 2024 with a 13% year-over-year increase in revenue to $763 million and an operating profit of $169 million. Company saw significant demand for its offerings, specifically its Evergreen storage as a service consumption offering. That's a mouthful, which more than doubled year over year. Despite a challenging macro environment, Pure Storage remains optimistic about gaining market share. Some highlights from the call include the company's annual revenue outlook for fiscal 2024 is $2.82 billion, growing 2.5%, with Q4 revenue expected to be $782 million, a decline of 3.5%. Pure Storage reported strong gross margins performance of 74% in Q3 rather, with product gross margins at 73.1% and subscription service gross margins at 75.4%. Pure Storage had $1.35 billion in cash and investments at the end of Q3, with cash flow from operations at $158 million and capital expenditures totaling $45 million. Lastly, the company repurchased over 630,000 shares of the stock in Q2, returning over $22 million to shareholders. All right, so I love the gross margin pictures. Revenue, somewhat flat. All in all, decent quarter. So now let's drill down to the weekly chart and price sold off. Now this was that band I was telling you about on the monthly chart, which was going to serve as support. And price nearly came to the upper portion of that band before ricocheting back higher, roughly $2.15. All right, so I'm going to point out this level at $32, right? That was where we had resistance, support, potentially support. Now let's go down to the daily chart, and we can see on earnings price gapped lower only to end the day higher again. That $30 support band resistance in the past definitely telling you that there are buyers that are going to continue to defend this level if price moves further down. Now for the bulls, price did close above for the week, above the 200-day moving average, and you still have this golden cross that was established in June. That is where the 50-day moving average in red crosses over and above the 200-day moving average in yellow. So I anticipate this gap getting filled. I do not anticipate price moving down over time. However, that remains to be seen, as your moving averages are flat, yet the 200-day moving average is sloping up. So that's a good sign. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.